Squawk, 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 it's Christmas Day. Feathers bright in red and green. Perched up high we chirp hooray. Best holiday we've ever seen. Jingle, squawk, jingle, squawk. Snow might fall, but we're not cold. Banana treats in every bowl. Presents wrapped with shiny twine. Squawk, 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 it's Christmas Day. Feathers bright and green. Perched up high we chirp hooray. Best holiday we've ever seen. Jingle, squawk, jingle, squawk.
Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, way. Hello, Long Riders. What is happening? Welcome to another Saturday Night live stream. I hope you guys got your drinks. Cheers, baby. Cheers. You got your drinks, you got your smoking ready to learn to fly. It's one of Tracy's favorite flies you're going to learn tonight. We're going to talk a lot about it. Now you might even hear some cool stories about it. So stick around and check it out. Now, that whole green screen you guys had earlier, we don't know what's going on. We don't know why that is green. Well, there it's green. Oh, it's on you guys. It's not on mine. For some reason, you guys got a green screen. I don't. We actually see a video on our end, so I have no idea what's up with that. All right. No idea. But anyway, you guys, I think, so what I can do is, hold on. Let me try some. All right. So I'm going to bring that up. All right. And we'll remove that.
Welcome everybody who's coming in.
Okay, so then we can add the music, I think. Then bring up. Hold on, give me a sec. 1 minute. I think this is it. That's not it. For some reason, guys, I lost my glasses. Shit. Can you read any of this?
No, not without getting super close to it. What am I?
Hey, never mind.
Wow, it's terrible. Look, I smack up right against it.
All right, so think. Do that. Hold on.
All right, guys.
Hold I'm going to attempt to do this. All right, so I'm going to here. Okay. Now, edit the window. Bring it forward. Okay. Ready? Go. Try this. Quick.
They're not double hearing that sound.
There you guys go. I hope you can hear that. I hope you can hear that. I think you can. That's really cool. That's how I'm going to have to do it for you guys so you can see it. This is a song they made up.
Every parrot singing free. Squawk, squawk, squawk. It's Christmas Day. Feathers bright in red and green. Perched up high, we chirp, hooray. Best holiday we've ever seen. Jingle squawk.
You can't hear us.
Jingle squawk.
I don't think. Yeah, they can. Oh. Way. All right. Hey, Long Riders. Welcome to a great show. Hey, welcome to a good show. Why do I still hear the music?
You have that TV playing.
No, I don't.
Every parrot singing free.
I don't know where it's playing out of then.
Squawk, squawk, squawk. It's Christmas.
Okay, guys. Now we got rid of it. Whew. I know you guys probably still heard it. Like, what the hell? Where's that coming from? Okay. Whew. I hope that sounded, you guys, that was there, All right. So. All right. Oh, we got comments. Or is that you?
That's Sunshine. Telling everybody to bear with us when you were getting the video set up.
Right on. All right, you guys. So we're trying to do that. See if I hope there was a moment there where it's not bad. So I'm going to put the link up. Ooh. I don't know why it didn't work. So I think that means, I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm going to keep that up. Oh, you guys. Hold on. There you go. There, now we got some music going for you guys. Okay. There you go. There's the link. Yeah. Wow, that's kind of cool. Put a link up, like you see it. I put a link up for both of us.
Cool.
You see, guys. Yeah. There's a link. Hit that link on the comments there. Come on up and join us. If you're watching this replay, come on here live during the week, 7:30 for every Saturday. 7:30. You come up and talk to us. Ask us questions about the fly live. You just hang out in the background. Comments really helpful. Make sure you give it a like, thumbs up. She went over here to put up birds. Put up, guys. Bear with me.
When you were featuring the. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I got it now.
All right, guys. All right. So everything's kind of came to a halt here in Pennsylvania with everything. Today was the last day. Today was the last day of buck season. Today, officially. We went out in the morning, and then we haven't been getting this week. We've been hunting, getting to bed late, getting up real early. And Tracy warned me, she goes, you know, if we go to sleep, we're not going to get up. We're going to sleep all day. So we'll get up later on and go out hunting. And,
I did it wrong way.
yeah, you'll go. I become a lot closer. There you go. Now a little bit more. Good. There you go. Boom. You got him. There you guys go.
From in front of it. Oh, Farley bird got
Yeah.
me.
Not bad.
Uh-uh.
All right, you
I
guys.
just have to turn the light on.
All right, you guys. There we
I
go.
don't know if that'll help make it worse.
Because of where he's at. I mean, you get, you know, I mean, I never think about how close you get. I think she's got like 3 or 4.
It's that light.
Oh. All right, you guys. Anyway, so the hunting season came to an end today. Now all the bow hunting gear, all the fly fishing gear is away, and we're in the we call it dead month. And you can't hunt. It's really too cold to fly fish. People get cabin fever here quick, and then they go out. So hey, you see something? Keep yourself out of the light. Anyway, what was I saying now? You get me off. So we have all the hunting gear. We call them dead months, where there's not much really going on. You know, like I said, it's too cold. So I'm gonna go out. Okay. What day is it? Wednesday and Thursday here. It's gonna be 45. So if you want to get out for them, you want to see them small midges, man. But do the one we have today, the size 18, perfect.
Oh.
Early nymph. You're gonna have to see what that is.
I like popcorn grease on my phone, guys. Alright, let's look at this.
Cool thing is too, if you guys come up here live, some of you seen comments. These are comments. Any of you guys come up and comment, we'll share them. Good. Good. There you go.
I don't know. I just cleaned it off with alcohol now.
See, look how they're like these little areas. You know what I mean?
Cleaning
You
it
could
off
get a
didn't
lot
help.
closer to them, you know what I mean?
Cleaning it off did not
There's the
help.
Farley bird. Anyway, you guys. Where's about the birds? Anyway. Whoa. Whoa. All right.
Yeah, I gotta get a drink.
All right. So anyway, pretty much where we're at here. But guess what else? Time of year is it? Time. So
That time of year.
it'll be September.
Oh, see, now I'm understanding our new system here a little bit better, guys. Pardon me. Up here it tells you where the comments are coming. See
Oh yeah. Okay.
Up there, see how it has the one next to your name?
Yeah. But you see when you see when we put up that comment, because when both put it on the feed.
Mm-hmm.
So when we comment as each other. I comment as you comment. If you comment someone here, you can see what
All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a fresh drink. I'll see y'all in a minute.
So, like I said, we're covering a fly that's one of Tracy's favorite flies. So that's oh wow, now you can see the keeners back here hanging out with the birds. You will guard them birds like forever. Other cat comes in and whistles right there saying, "No, hell no." Anyway. So with old videos, I should download a video. You know? What the time video is going to be the same way. So I have no idea. What the heck is my computer. Here we go.
I'm going to start out this fly with a size 12 jig hook
I'm kind of
and
curious.
a 1/8 slotted
That's going to be
tungsten bead.
green. Yep. It's okay. So, all right. Wonder if it's the fact that we can't add them unless we pay for it. You know, that might be a pay feature, guys. But can. We'll be able to bring it up the other way. So we won't be able to do that. We'll bring it up the other way. I'm really upset because that was the way I could pause it live without having to go out and in and out and in. It'll be all right. We'll be all right. What are we dabbing on first? my love?
Well, we are dabbing on Warritos.
Read it.
Yes, we are. Doritos, guys.
Which one that is? That one.
Yep. Looks like you already got something on there. I'm not sure what.
There's our Warritos. Wow. There's the Warritos.
Sorry, guys, I'm not sure where that sound was coming from.
It's coming from the video. From this, when we shot this Warritos video. Guys. The ones I'm using.
I have no idea. I didn't put
All right. I just want to make sure you guys are still jamming. Pretty Warritos, you know what I'm saying? Very pretty. All right. That's pretty, huh? All right. There you have it. Warritos. Okay. Let me fire the 40 up. It's loaded already. Let's go.
Yeah, burn.
We'll do some more Doritos and have a drink, and then after that, I guess we'll go into our fish tying, huh?
Well, whatever you want to do, honey, it's your live stream.
Yeah. Yeah. What I want to do now? There's the dirt profile for Doritos. Yeah.
Yes, whatever you want. It's very, very nice, earthy, tasty.
There. So we're going to be going around to look if we find one laser. Look at the laser. So you can check your temperature on your tab. So you can get the right temperature tab. Watch version, but okay, correct. And it will get the right temperature tab. So anyway,
What's that?
11 o'clock. So, but we have a pretty much uneventful year, just and everything all around because of the birds. So.
We do, but that's okay.
Because now we got. Told her I wish we had one way to tie the camera into this live stream. Pretty damn
Yeah,
sure there's no way in hell.
that'd be really cool. Yeah, I have a bird security cam now.
But what we can do is we have all them videos are getting uploaded to a little, what do they call them?
iPod?
No,
SD card.
SD card. Little micro SDs. So I can take that out, put it in the laptop, all them videos off that SD card, and show them to you guys. So that's really cool.
Yeah, we have all kinds of videos on there. Sometimes I forget.
All right, let's do the next one. Then we'll
I forget
do the
to turn
video.
the camera off when I come in the door. And it takes
Oh
us
my
coming
gosh.
in the door. And
So
takes you taking your shoes off. And
it has a two cameras. One that's 360. You can literally go on and all the way around. And when the security alarm's off, you can hit that. So what it'll do is set the alarm off, and then you can hit that scan, and that thing will keep rotating till it finds people, and then it'll follow. So we'll be out at school. We'll be walking to the door, and it'll let us know, and then immediately she can bring it up, and she can come up and say, "Hey, how are you going to my house?"
And then I can also set off a siren.
Then she can set off siren. I think there's a way that siren's put on my wall.
Yeah, it's new. I'm just learning it, figuring it out. But
Guys,
matter
it is
where
so insanely complex.
no matter where I'm at, I can just pick up my phone and look and see what my birds are doing. And if they're upset and having an issue, I can hit the microphone and talk to them and say, "Hey, it's all good."
They just seem to be really calm. Like even if she calls them, they'll say hello. They don't move. They don't talk.
But it's funny though. Sunshine knows where the camera is. She does move. So she'll look up at the ceiling and watch the camera move.
Yeah.
When I'm talking, she knows only when the voice is coming out or she sees it move. It's funny. You can hear it moving. But all right, guys, we loaded up a dab of Galactica. Run.
Hey, tears. I mean. All right, back to it. All right.
We're still dropping feathers.
Yep. Oh,
Upon feathers
You guys want some?
of all sizes
You gotta get 10 people here at one time.
and shape.
Oh, it's on there.
Oh, there it is, guys. Hang on there. Getting the runs up there for you. Don't get muted.
Yep. It's the Christmas music. There it is, Atlantic Ranch.
Very nice, sticky, wet sugar, I think this is. Mm-hmm.
You guys have her. Let's run. All right. You ready? There's been many fly fishing videos made after the flash. These are easy. It first started. Now we do them in Europe. My up to you.
Timer. All right, guys. Gonna get you the turkey and breakdown. Good old galactic aroma.
And you got damn.
This is always a tasty strain. It's pretty high, 90%.
Really cool. Yeah. Turn that down a little bit. I know you guys can hear me when I talk because the ducking is on, where it actually mutes music a little bit. So. That's why no matter how loud we have the music, you can hear us. Because as soon as we talk, it turns the music down. When we're done talking, it turns the music back. It's pretty cool. Really cool, really cool.
Joys of a sound card.
Huh?
Joys of a sound card.
Joys of sound card. We found out today, because we wanted to do, we're just few stoner people getting, that's something.
What's that?
Stoner killing them games. Anyway, we are due to gaming. We don't really play many video games, but we do Linux games. We just started playing Linux, so I thought, hey, we might have to do live streams for playing games. Live stream. So look for them. They're random bullshit. Could be every day. I don't know. Every other.
Hard to tell.
You know, I think I don't know how to do it, but I think you can do that kind of stuff. I think that's the thing. Live streaming and smoking like that.
You're out.
Dude, guys, I'm so glad to announce we looked at the new Patreon. We're gonna have a Patreon backup. You guys, a lot of people in here before. Oh, I remember that. We had a Patreon where, you know, you could go and support the channel and get extra shit, right? We just basically had one up to like $5 or something. It was just there to support the channel. There's like nobody really cared to his videos or not, really. Well, I'm really glad to share it. Find out is we can put video series up and stuff, which means I can teach classes. So you guys can join the page, and you can just go there, and there'll be ones you can just buy. You don't have to join it monthly. You can just go and buy like this class or that class. And that made me really excited. I was like, now I can teach classes on tying a dry fire, start to finish. You know, a little help, like each tip, I'll tell. You know what I mean? And if you need a little bit of help on that subject, you can click on that, buy that class for $5. That is really cool. I get the individual training. And I'll put out 100 million videos on YouTube. Give them all the money I make. You guys click on the videos. Amazing. The person was on here, joined. I think I'll have it on there. Who joined the channel? So much to join the channel. Be a member of the channel. Joe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Members forever. And I forget what he was paying a month. He was on the premium channel, or one, paying a month, and we got maybe, if he paid $10 a month, we might have got $1.
I think he still pays.
Is he? Yeah, he paid $10 a month. We get about $1 for YouTube. Patreon, a little bit less. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy.
Patreon still takes a big chunk of it, too.
Yeah, they all do.
Yeah.
Some a little bit more than others.
With Patreon, you can give back, so that's really cool. We can also do classes there.
I think I do.
Nope. I didn't turn the voice back on. All right, there you guys go. Sorry, didn't turn the voice back on. We're going to turn this down.
I thought something was wrong because I could hear
All
everything.
right, so we're going to turn that down for a little bit. All right, so there you guys go. We're going to turn that, like I said, I'm going to turn that down a little bit. All right. So, I'm going to bring this up. Okay. Okay, so there you got it. All right, so there's a tungsten bead. And we're going to do black thread. And you can see this is on the Uranif, well, it's tactical tactical hook. Now, I want you to, a couple things I wanted to tell you guys here. Actually, I think I would benefit. Let me see. Some guys, things I want to tell you here. Now, one, when you guys are tying these, it does not make really much difference what part you put up and what part you put down. You know what I mean? So I told Tracy this a while back. The flies, the nymphs were coming down the creek, and I said I wanted to show her something. I said I wanted to show you this to make sure you get it. The nymphs were coming down, and they roll, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Some were upside down, some were on their side, so they don't go down perfectly straight and go to the top of the water. Their belly's down, their tops up. They roll and tumble. So it doesn't matter what part you put the flash on. Sometimes it's going to be under, sometimes it's going to be on top. No matter what hook you put it on. So I just want to point that out. So when you tie your ear nymph, you don't have to put the fly in the hook in the vise upside down, and you don't. So just that's something to keep in mind. And here we're putting in wire. I forget what it is. It's like I think it's a tungsten wire or something, ain't it? It's non-lead wire. I forget. I don't know what it is. It just says lead-free wire. I love using it though. It's heavy, so it weighs these down. Now, I suggest. Here's another suggestion from me as a pro. See that? Hold on. Okay. See, there's a gold. That gold is a lot of different colors. You can get them in like a gold. That's that there is actually, I think, the disco ball one. You see how it's dimpled? It's like a dimpled golf ball. You can get that ones. You can get like brass, copper. I mean, you get all kinds of different gold colors. Like, so you can tie them in a different color. You could actually get this one in this color. Then you get the dimpled one, and one you could have that represents weighted, and one that represents no lead or no wire. You got what I'm saying? So one's lighter, and then you could even get plastic beads, gold plastic beads, tie that in and have that as even lighter. And then one with no bead. You know what I'm saying? So you have different weights when you're urine nymphing. Like a lot of times, if you add that wire in there, that's going to be sink a lot. It's going to sink a lot of your dry flies if you're doing a dry dropper, which we do these a lot, And then we like to go with the like copper or the lightest bead we can. So, all right, here's an example. You guys go look at my old videos. I think we even did one here. If not, I'll bring one up because I want to talk about it live anyway. Okay, we've got a bead from a place called Crappie Hippie. I think that's his name though. A glass water angling. These guys make ones that are already. The only thing is the smallest one you can get is a size 12 for now, which I like to get back a hold of him. I never have yet. Get back a hold of him and tell him, hey, dude, I don't listen to Fish Nerds. I check it out. I used to listen to podcasts when I was at work, and since I haven't been back to work since a while now, I got to go back. So, which I'll be going back soon. Anyway, I used to listen to my podcast at work. When I was running machines, you couldn't hear anything but nothing. So I listened to my podcast and listened to Fish Nerds. Well, I listened to him and I won a contest and I won a bunch of his hooks. And now I'm trying them out. I really like them because you can paint them any color you want. So you just paint them gold. Just paint them gold with gold finger painted out polish. And they work just as well. Actually, we got gold sparkle ones. They were dynamite, man. I'm lost. I got to do something. So I'm going to have to bring these videos. I'm going to paint them and do them again because they work so well. We don't have any. But they worked, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
So all you do is you paint them gold. So they're like aluminum. They're really like that heavy. And they don't sink your dry flies, which is cool. They don't sink as quick. They don't sink your dry flies.
Yep.
And so you can paint them gold. And there's another one. So you'd have aluminum, which is light, or whatever they are that's light. And you can buy them right from Glass Water Angling. And when spring comes, we tie mostly size 12s. All TRACYS lively legs are on size 12 Nymphix, 2X heavy. So These are, I usually, if I do a regular nymph, they're usually 2X heavies. So we're going to tie that color, right? And then we're going to pull that flash down. So that was dubbing. You can do it any color you want. Green, brown. This is probably a really size. This is probably a size 16 or 18, I'll bet you. And so we're doing olive, you know what I mean? Real small. I think the beads were real small, weren't they? They were like size, yeah, I think size 18. I'm not sure. Anyway. And we're going to wrap that wire. And, right there alone, man, you can have, I don't know how many different thicknesses of wire I have back there. Must be having difficulties. Let me wrap that. Now you guys can see there's another thing you can do is you can put a half hitch in that line. Here's another pro tip. I like to do these. The reason why you guys have a 360 vise. Why the heck? I like to do it so that anybody that has any kind of vise can tie it. That's why I don't really like to tend to use the 360 part, because what about the person that watches my video that doesn't have the rotational vise? They're going to be like, damn. And I know some people that are like, well, he don't have a rotational vise. I don't want to watch him. So I get, kind of on both sides of that. But I like to make the beginners, a lot of these people that are pros and would say something like that, they ain't going to watch my videos much anyway. They're tying their own flies. But the newer tires, none of you guys do, though. None of you guys been tying for a while. Watch them because, new ideas. The cool thing about these flashbacks is you literally can use any kind of primary, which would be the thorax and the abdomen, right? So you can use different colors in the thorax and different colors in the abdomens, So the next dubbing I use, I tend to do this dubbing really loose, right? See how it's real loose? Now look how all them little hairs sticking out all over the place. You're going to make great legs. Okay? I'm going to talk about that probably a year.
Yeah, we probably did.
Anyway, yeah, that was the end of it. All right. So, there you have it.
Oh, there we're
That's
back.
the flashback.
One of my favorite flies.
One of her favorite flies. That's easy. It's easy as hell. And just dynamite.
Works.
It's dynamite.
It is killer. And I love it.
We have other videos you can go watch. Flashbacks on Pine. The first times we ever started fishing Pine Creek, a lot of fish were caught there in them flashbacks.
Oh, yeah.
I lost a giant golden rainbow on Pine Creek with that flashback.
That thing's
Giant
caught many
rainbow.
fish. That little bit of flash just really, really attracts the fish. Just gives that little bit of tweak on the water.
So this week's Tom is a dumbass, don't know what he's talking about moment, is he says that fish don't see UV. There's no evidence. He says, I don't believe they do. Why, if you put in flash on a urine like that, does it work so well? It makes a big difference.
It does.
No, whether you do have it or don't have it, makes a difference. So there's another Tom Rosenbauer's full crap moment. I really, guys, don't believe anything that guy tells me.
All right,
I mean,
guys.
I've literally had him change his mind from week to week. I can say, all you have to do is have a little bit of a brain and remember what he said from 2 weeks ago, and you'll be like, oh my God. Once you take that red pill, you'll be like, oh my gosh, this guy. I mean, I've had people he's had guests on there tell him something. Next week he's contradicting what they said, even though he's like, well, I'm going to have to remember that. That sounds, and these guys are like, I remember the biggest one I ever forget. It made me really stop listening to him. And I was like, this guy doesn't listen to nobody, no matter who they are. This guy was, what?
You don't need that for that. You keep trying to use the lighter for our torch.
Oh, yeah.
Our old torch, he had to use the lighter for, and he keeps forgetting.
Now you made me forget what I was talking about.
Sorry.
I don't remember now. If you can interrupt me.
Oh, you were making a comment about somebody.
That was a long time. That was the whole time. What was I talking about? The exact moment when you interrupted?
I don't know.
Something that doesn't matter. I don't remember, guys. You help me out. You're here.
Anyway, guys, we're dabbing on New York City sour diesel.
Yes, we are. Yeah, you can make literally any color. I haven't noticed any colors that don't work.
Oh, that's what you were talking about. The UV not working.
Yeah. We've had an incident where we tried caddis, right? Same exact caddis. Only thing is, on the dubbing, on the healthcare caddis, I used UV, and the other one I just used no UV. Just used same black dubbing, UV, no UV. Same dubbing. Dude, rabbit dubbing with the guard hairs still in it. On both. This one was black, and one was black and with UV dubbing or UV flashing. And I gave her the one with UV dub flashing in it, so that way, if it really worked, somebody could say, "Well, that's just because you were a better fly fisherman. You got all these experience. She's got 4." I gave her, to get rid of that idea, because I thought the same thing. Well, how am I going to know? It wasn't just because I fished better that it caught more, So I gave her, I had to go get it. And one, I'm like, I gave her all of them. And I took all the plain ones.
I started catching all the fish.
So I had to go get one.
Guess who started catching none?
Yeah, so I had to go get a UV healthcare caddis. I just did that on purpose. I did a lot of that. From the years me and Tracy been fishing together.
We did that a lot.
Experiment this, experiment that.
Hey, whoever's coming in.
I did a lot of experiments in our years of YouTube. Of like crazy crap,
Yeah.
In the beginning, I started tying flies. I just tie a fly and then experiment with it. And I stopped doing that because I had a couple of old ones. I took the videos down. But there was old tying videos that it fly didn't work. And then I stopped. I was like, okay, I'm going to experiment with them. I'll tie them next year.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them I just know. With many years of tying, I just know I can do this and I know it's still going to work.
Oh, yeah.
It's still going to catch fish, And often I'll do like a change to a common fly, see how it works.
Right.
And I'll have the regular fly in the pocket. And I'll compare it. So switch to this. I hate that when you tie on I don't know if it works. Then you tie on let's say just a pheasant tail.
Right on.
I'm going to use, instead of black dubbing for the thorax, I'm going to use purple or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
And then you tie on the regular one with the black, and it doesn't work. Like, son of a bitch. Then you have to unclip that one off and tie on another one. Oh,
That's the way it goes.
How it goes. So we're up, right?
What's that? You're up. Yep.
I'm up.
The New York City sour D.
So it's been a long week. Tomorrow we got to butcher mine. I'm glad I got a big one because didn't have much luck. Except today, he said, if we go to bed, we're not going to sneak it up. And we didn't go back out. We're just going to go out and push the deer around. We don't know.
It was cold as balls this morning.
Yeah, so. And we didn't have no fever. And it didn't get no better, really. Throughout the day, not much. The sun never came out. And we were like, well, when it warms up, we'll go back out. We slept through the day.
We got up and it was snowing.
Yeah. We're like, oh, I'm glad we kind of didn't go back out.
That's just the way it goes.
See,
PA rifle.
clips are empty. No more shells in them. Now I gotta spend the next couple days cleaning the guns out. I have one I was supposed to clean a long time ago, muzzle already. That you have to actually tear apart, and then you gotta stick the barrel down into hot water, warm water, and you gotta pull the wires down through the stakes of the water. Gotta clean that out, and then you wire brush it, and then you put a patch down it, and then clean all the powder out, and then you run oil down it and leave it down. And I gotta do that to all the guns.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gotta do all the maintenance on them. Keep them around for many more years to come.
Many years to come. That's right. Gonna hang one back in the studio. Muzzle there. We're gonna take the sling off that thing. You know, I was thinking the other day, we gotta get slings for the crossbows.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd make them easier to carry.
Yeah, I think you get them at like any Walmart.
Probably.
And just throw it over your shoulder. Oh yeah. One thing about crossbow is it's not gonna go off. Because we found that out after I ruined one. Never owned a crossbow. I owned a lot of bows, regular bows. Oh, since I was a kid. Really young, 8. But never owned a crossbow. I don't understand why. It's for safety.
I'm all new to crossbows. Or bows, period.
How can I come to safety? Figuring it out here, the arrow wasn't all the way down in. The arrow has to be all the way seated before it turns to safety. But the safety mechanism, you can't dry fire.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to dry fire.
And the cool thing about that is that's super safe. So you can, safety won't come off. So you throw it over your back, cocked, without an arrow in it, and it won't go off. Told her, I said, if I was going, I would take if I was going like a zombie came out, I had all the choices of what I have. I'd probably take the crossbow, and I'd probably saw off one of my shotgun. It's short, and she could throw the pistol on,
Right.
30-30, and her crossbow. And that's what we carry. Crossbow would be just quiet. Rifle would be for long distances. Killing at long distances. And then we'd have a handgun and I'd have a shotgun. Loud and close distance. You could have a 9 minute. That's what I grew up with. Even if it was like invaders from any of that shit. I'd have crossbow, shotgun, and the 30-06. Yeah, you can carry. Shotgun you could have, and the pistol you could have in a holster or something.
Yeah.
Crossbow in your hand, rifle in your back.
You'd rig it up somehow.
Oh yeah. You'd have to have a pistol. It'd take her a while to get out of it. Yeah, I've thought about it. What would I do to grab? What would I want? To cover, you want to cover everybody in all situations. Yeah. It's like this weird. It's like a lot of it's like a DJ stuff. You guys see.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I
All
see
right.
y'all are coming in. Don't forget to say hello.
All right, you guys. Pardon me. I got to go make a drink. I'll be right back.
You do that, and when you get back, I have to make another one, and you're up for your sour D. For some reason, the dabs linger in that song sometimes. Mr. Farley Bird's up there sleeping. I guess you guys can't see it. He doesn't have no head. Let me see here. I think I can do this. Here we go. Let you look at him for a minute. Look at that. At the tie-dyed chicken with no head. Standing on one foot. The Sunshine's sleeping, but she's not backwards. You guys can't really tell. She looks like she's fallen off her perch. She don't usually perch that way. That's a little different for her. Oh my goodness. But they're very cute, aren't they, guys? Huh. I guess I didn't use the and sign. I used the money sign in between Farley and Sunshine. See, I told you I had bad eyes, guys. But yeah, that's Mr. Farley up there. Sleeping away. And there's Rip.
Drop that on my shoe.
What?
What's that? Pina colada. Pina colada.
Wow.
You like pina coladas? Uh-oh, what the hell is that down there?
I don't know. I'm messing stuff all up.
What are you doing?
I'm messing stuff all up. Sorry. I had Farley just up there, and then when I put us back up that.
Okay. Okay.
See there, I showed him our tie-dyed upside down chicken on one foot.
Yeah, she headless tie-dyed chicken with 1 foot. Yeah, that's a good one there. That's part. They both sleep like that, guys. That's they tuck their heads like that.
We were talking about Sunshine sleeping in a weird way. Look at her back there sleeping. Can't really see her hardly on the camera, but that's different for her.
She woke her up now.
Well, that's how she's sleeping, just like that.
But yeah, that's how they sleep. Their heads tucked like that. He's out. That's so cute. They're beat. See, they will. Yeah. They don't like to be put away.
Yeah.
They don't like to be back in there.
Especially Farley.
Well, he was locked in his cage. Front porch.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Farley was let out when they first got him, and then when they got tired of him, they just locked him away on the front porch.
Yes.
Poor guy. Poor guy. Anyway, you're still up for your sour D.
All right. Really? Cold. Chill.
Cold frozen drinks will do that.
Yeah. So, people coming in and out.
They are.
Okay, so I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do what we usually do. This is an hour, and that's usually after I do my dab. We'll give you a chance. You come up and comment and say, hey, I'm here. I want to hang out yet. I will stay. You know, chance it takes me to do this, that. Nobody comments. It's going to go away, right? How we give them the choice?
Yep, then we're gonna go hang out with the birds and ourselves and
Usually, what we do on a Saturday night is watch a movie or two.
yeah.
And we don't go to bed till 4 in the morning anyway. And don't go get, out of bed till noon on Sunday.
And try to go to bed at a decent time.
Listen
Sunday
to
night.
Sunday Morning Coming Down by Johnny Cash.
Yep. The way it goes.
But I very much appreciate everybody who watches these in the replay too, because we get a lot in the replay lately. So.
We do. We seem to be getting a lot more on this platform.
Yeah. And like somebody pointed out to us, they're like, well, that's just because it looks better. Well, I'm looking up how to make it look better, but we figured out one of the problems. If you're a computer geek, this one's for you. We only have 4 gigs of memory when it's supposed to have 16.
Right.
That will help live streams look better. So there you go. All right, you guys. We are out.
All right.
Nobody going to comment?
Say bye, Rip.
Say bye, Rip, for Peeners. All right, y'all. See y'all later. You guys have a good...
See you later. See you tomorrow on
7:10.
7:10. Peace.
Peace.